What is up, everyone? Conixis here. Welcome to Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club. Anyways, fucking hell, I don't know. Like, let me give you a little backstory. So, I was just, sitting there on the internet doing things, and friend hits me up and like, yo, Conixis, my brother, my child, my everything. How you doing today? I'm like, I'm doing all right, man. How's it going? He's like, my boy, you gotta play Doki Doki Literature Club, and I'm like, why? And it's like, oh, my boy, that game ain't right. That's all I can say. You play that Sunrider, you play all those other visual novels, you haven't played a visual novel until you played this one. It's like, but I got like so many games on the channel right now. He's like, fuck them! Play Doki Doki! And it's like, okay. I guess so. But anyways, yes, I was suggested to play by a few other friends, and they literally just told me this game ain't right. So I kind of took interest in that. I was like, okay, it's not right, but I mean, I looked at the little thing on Steam. It looked like a little cute game. I don't know. I didn't look too much into it because I didn't want to spoil myself, but it looks like a little cute game. But watch it pull some Danganronpa V3 shit and 180 and smack me in the face with some crazy shit. But anyways, so yeah, I guess we're gonna get into this. Like, I mean, I can't really because of this color, but characters look alright. But anyways, I like the one on the left. The far left, she looks the happiest. She looks adorable. Plus, she has short hair. Short hair girls are pretty cute. Anyways, I mean, long hair is good too. But, like, all I can think of with short hair is, like, characters like, whatchamacallit, Miyabi or, fucking, Chie or, I'm gonna go through a list and it'll take 10 years. But anyways, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I mean, I would say I'm easily disturbed, but, I can be a little bit on the and broken-minded side at times. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. I mean... Okay, for content warning, please visit http://ddlc.warning.html. Anxiety or depression. Ooh, I mean, your boy ain't gonna divulge into too many personal problems, but, I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see how this... By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age. Well, I mean, if you have to be 13, it can't be that bad, then. I mean, 13? I don't think it could be that bad if all you have to be is, like, 13. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was about to say, is this gonna trigger, like, some anxiety in me? Gonna stir up some fucking depressive shit? Like, yeah, we all go through some shit, man, but I won't divulge into that. We're here to have fun, not talk about personal problems. Anyways, but, by playing Doki, you are at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content for a 13-year-old? I don't know about that! Anyways, I agree. Oh, now they're colored in. They look so adorable. Team Salvato. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Well, I mean... Oh. I think it even said Doki Doki. But, I mean, you said 13-year-olds. It's kind of kid ranges. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyways, let's check on some settings. Let's see, like fast text speed, please. Music, sound, yeah, everything sounds fine for now, so, return. Start a new game. Ooh, I get to enter my name! We gotta put ourselves into this, immerse ourselves even more. Oh boy, this should be a fun experience. Hey! Oh boy. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Yeah, pretty sure Sayori. my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Ooh, the childhood friend, huh? Ooh, I love the childhood friend. You know, ooh, if this is a dating sim, we gotta go for the childhood friend. You know, especially since she's not super tsundere like Ava. We can actually go for the childhood friend if she's all hyped like that. Let's see. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh, however, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, she's the childhood friend! Yay! She's actually really adorable, too! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh, look at how cute she is! Is there any way to, like, let's see. Yeah, right-click would do it. Oh, look at her sprite! She's so adorable! She's so cute! Anyways, did I read that? Yeah, ignoring, I think so. That's mean, Conixis. Well, I just can't believe it. She's so adorable. Look at her. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. No, I'm fine with that. She's adorable. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Conixis, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did? Did I? Yeah. What? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting, by on average, while spending my free time on games and anime.
Is this guy really supposed to be me?
I mean, okay, little, creepy there that you're talking about my life. Anyways, anyway, let's see. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Oh, she cares about me. She's not the super tsundere like Ava. I can like this childhood friend better now. I mean, I like Ava too, but the hype childhood friend, the cutesy one, I like them. They're just so adorable. And she even looks adorable. She got the little bow and everything. She's all cute. Anyways. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. You know how it is. Anyways, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hell yeah! Hello? Oh,
hello?
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
You know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club. Oh.
Meanie.
She's so cute. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less, so yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
I said, yeah, Natsuki. Natsuki. Pretty just heard it's just Natsuki. Anyways, don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
I think her voice is fine. She's like the hype kind of person, so I think like that Asuka type of hype and cheery voice works for her. Anyways, and thus today makes the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh boy, sounds like me already. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, hi there. Let's see. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, really? Seriously, you brought a boy? Wait a... Oh, we got little Miss, everything, huh? I'm a boy, so I can't be a part of the club, huh?
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Conixis, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I need to get some, she might be Little Miss either Ass or Little Miss Tsundere or Little Miss... I don't know, but I need to get your personality so I can create voices for you. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Yeah, they're all adorable.
Anyways, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Didn't she say Natsuki was the one who made cupcakes? You might be a tsundere. I might like you. Anyways, her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri.
Ooh, I like your name.
The smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Okay, timid, so you're probably gonna have the light voice. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Do I?
That's right.
Oh, here comes. It's great to see you again, Conixis. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, who are you? Anyways, Monica is probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Oh boy, Miss Perfect, huh? Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Conixis. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then,
let's see, anyways, let's see, light.
then how,
Light and mature.
then how about I make some tea as well?
I guess that's fine. The girls have a few desks, arranged to form a table, my bad. As Sayori mentioned, it's been whitened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah, I was about to say, sit next to the girl, the home girl, the childhood friend. Anyways, Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I guess that's a voice for her, I don't know. I need your personality more. Since you're Little Miss Perfect, I guess, I gotta give you something of a, well, not pompous voice, but, super mature voice.
Well, just hurry up. Tsundere tooth! I was like, what is that? Is that something on my screen? No! That's the tsundere tooth! I see it! Ooh! She's a true tsundere! Oh boy!
God damn it, give me a second though. Alright, so let's see. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica and I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh yeah, miss. Oh boy, but you're looking for my opinion, aren't you? Ha! Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yep! I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like— Ooh! It's the classic tsundere! Let me take a guess. It's not like I made it for you, baka! Anyways, let's see. It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yep, look at that. The classic tsundere line, my god.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you, not for, you dummy. Look at that, there's the baka. God damn it, the classic tsundere. Woo, 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 woo. Anyways, alright.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say, I guess. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. She's adorable.
I meant that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yeah, I mean, weren't you Miss Popular? You'd think everyone would join the club just to be with you. Anyways, it must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Conixis, what kind of things do you like to read?
Visual novels and manga.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yeah! Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Do you like the manga too, my girl? Anyways. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world. In such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Let's make some. It's time for the grand old pastime, Conixis theories. This game ain't right, huh? Yuri, are you a yandere or some shit? One of these bitches is gonna be a yandere. I fucking know it. Anyways, so it has to be. If this game ain't right, somebody's gonna go yandere. The theories are already started. God damn it. Anyways, let's see. I desperately grasp it better not be my girl. If it's my girl, I'm gonna be really upset because she seems really hype. If she turns out to be the yandere, I guess I can understand the whole childhood friend like, no one can have him but me! Some shit like that. I don't know. I don't even know if this is a dating sim. It seems like it might be, but I don't know. Cause like you got these 4 different girls, so you'd think maybe options or something, but I don't know. So far, it's been straightforward. The only choice I've gotten so far is my name, so I don't know if it's going to be like a choice-related thing or if it's just going to be a straightforward visual novel. But if it does have dating, ooh, this is going to be fun! That means there'll be multiple endings if it has different routes or some shit. Anyways, I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yep. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror. I mean, I don't hate horror. Horror's actually pretty cool, man. Apparently this game is disturbing, so... Oh, boy. Anyways.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give it back!
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sorry, what is that? Siddles? Siddles? S-I-D. Sidless? What is that? Siddles up behind. Sidless. I don't even know what that word is. I'm behind. S-I-D-L-E-S. Sidless. Sidless? Was it supposed to be slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder? I don't know, man. Anyways, let's just continue.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write poems? Your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even, I guess. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Conixis? Well, I mean, I just said I was here for some cupcakes, man. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, oh, they all, I'm about to say, I was about to read and then I saw all the sprites change. Oh, I'm about to say, they ain't giving me the yandere look. They all ain't yanderes, are they? Anyways, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought...
Conixis?
You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? And that's it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Conixis, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me, oh boy. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Conixis, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Let's go. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sari, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls.
Ooh, dating?
Anyways, alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, we actually have to write a poem. Oh, no. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something real quick. I did make the poem and kind of read some of the text, but I had to leave, and I forgot to fucking save. So, we're back at making the poem again. Anyway, so, let's see. Anime, lazy, ambient, bliss, playground, hair. Ooh, I like the word bliss. Summer, vibrant, sadness, sugar. How about bliss? That caught my attention. I mean, I want to pick anime again like I did in the first poem, but fuck it. Bliss. Let's see. Joy, giggle, lollipop, milk, anxiety, lipstick, peaceful, excitement, holiday, jumpy. Let's see. Holiday, jumpy, excitement, peaceful, anxiety, lipstick, lollipop. Is there... I'll try to think. I'm trying to make this... Because I want to go with words I want to pick, but I'm not sure. Because like I don't even know if I added that part in. But maybe I'll just start over from what I said before. So basically what I said before is... I don't know if I added it in or not. Maybe I did. So if I'm saying this again, it might be... You can just ignore it. But what I said before was... this time I'm going to, you know, just choose words I feel like choosing. I don't know if there's any, like, end game, like, you know, if there's, well, there's apparently different routes, because you gotta impress the girl you're looking for, I suppose, but, if that's the case, then, if there are different routes, then I'll come back and aim for a girl's route the next time. For now, I'm just gonna choose words I want to pick and see who I end up with, who I match up with, I guess. So joy, giggle, lollipop, milk, anxiety, lipstick, excitement, peaceful, holiday, jumpy. I'll go with holiday, I guess. Did I just see something? I feel like I just saw something. I'm not tripping, right? I feel like I saw something out of the corner of my eye. What was that? Anyways, heart, rose, wrath, ribbon, fear, dazzle, cheer, covert, secretive, contamination. Let's see. Fear, wrath, heart. How about heart? Oh, I did see something! It was the avatar jumping up. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell was that? I swore I saw something out of the corner of my eye move. I mean, I know they're like fidgeting down there, but I didn't notice that she jumped up. I thought I saw something like that, but wasn't entirely too sure. Well, at least I know that they move. I don't know if it's when I just pick a word or what, but, let's see. Romance, frightening, what is that, heaven sent? Heaven sent. Jeez, that's a extra word. After image spinning, marshmallow, music, happiness, warm, boop. Boop. Just boop. The boop is in here, guys. The boops. God damn it. I guess. How about music? Let's see. Sunset Candy, Promise Death. Ooh. Uncanny, Awesome, Captive, Disown, Restrained. How about Death? Massacre, oh boy. Play, Parfait, Variant, Sweet, Broken, Kitty, Papa, Loud, Bubbles. How about Broken? Is she the only one who jumps, or do they jump if I... Because I think, didn't the game say... I'm trying to remember. It's
been a few hours since I came back to play this, but, didn't the game say something like, you gotta choose the words the girl you're interested in or want to impress? I don't know if they just jump at random or if not, but Suri's jumped 7 times, I guess. Maybe less, I don't know. I didn't notice her jumping until a couple in, but, anyways, let's see. Rainbow, Wonderful, Entropy, Adventure, Dance, Portrait, Climax, Shame, Inferno, Tone. How about Adventure? But yeah, she jumped. I don't know. Maybe it's just random who jumps, but or maybe she's the only one who jumps when I choose a word. Rain Cloud, Anger, Crimson, Cute, Unrequited, Amazing, Agonizing, Defeat, Together, and Silly. I don't know. Wait, am I actually supposed to be making a poem? Because I don't think I'm making much sense. How about Unrequited? Oh, Kawaii! God damn it! Why is that here? Fucking hell. Why Kawaii? Why is Kawaii here? Anyways, Pleasure, Electricity. That's why Electricity? Kawaii, Games, didn't I choose Empty before? Destiny, Forgive, Bondi, Engulfant, or Fuelant, and Chocolate, Empty. Nature, Strawberry, Fantasy, Fireflies, Passion, Time, Cage, Vitality, Despise. Oh, I thought that was gonna say Despair. I was about to start. Ooh, the wonderful, my favorite, the all-time high, Despair. Oh, god damn it. Fucking Monokuma. But anyways, Nature, Strawberry, Fantasy, Fireflies, Passion, Time, Cage, Vitality, Spy, Shopping. How about Fireflies? And they give me 1,000 hugs. God damn it. Fleece, Sunny, Peace, Party, Melody, Vivid, Disaster, Pain, Clumsy, Clouds. How about Pain without love? Pain! I can't get enough! God damn it. Friends, Scars, Skirt, Love, Incapable, Bed, Charm, Childhood, Explode, Infallible, Childhood, Philosophy, Disoriented, Tenacious, Journey, Calm, Fickle, Breathe, Heartbeat, Waterfall, and Poof. Did I see Poof before? Maybe I saw it in the earlier one? What? Poof. Huh? Just poof? What is poof supposed to be? What is that supposed to stand for? Like, just poof? Like, magic. Poof. That poof. It's there. Magic. I don't know. I'm not really sure about any of these words. I don't know. None of these words stand out to me. Philosophy, Disoriented, Tenacious, Journey, Calm, Fickle, Breathe, Heartbeat, Waterfall, Poof. Why Poof? Oh god, echoes, please. I don't know about this one. I don't see any that really stick out to me. I might just have to choose at random, because the other ones I saw things that like, oh yeah, I'll pick that. I guess I'll go with Calm. It's the most normal, I guess. Marriage, Lucky, Meager, Mouse, Skipping, Eternity, Hurt, Unending, Imagination, Grief. How about Marriage? Melancholy, Depression. Whirlwind, Raindrops, Treasure, Sparkle, Family, Puppy, Extraordinary, and Hope. Hope overcomes despair! Anyways, Suicide, Headphones, Insight, Whisper, Alone, Essence, Beauty, Twirl, Graveyard, Hopeless. Why is the words getting kinda dark as I go along? I mean, let's see. I don't, my dog's making noise. I don't hope you did hear that. But anyways, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm really sitting here thinking about this, though. Like, I'm trying to make, like, this perfect poem. I'm trying to make my own thing, but I can't think. Suicide. Ooh. I don't know about that. Let's go with Hopeless, since we chose Hope, I guess.
Valentine, nightgown, kiss, color analysis, dream, pink, socks, nibble, feather. Nibble. I'm not good at poems. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, I don't even know if this really matters or not. That's the problem, though. Like, does any of this really have any significance, or am I just spending my time literally thinking about this for no damn reason? I mean, it has to, because I'm pretty sure it said that, you know, choose the things that you want. I mean, I'm doing this for, like, you know, just my own thing in the beginning. Like, you know, my own, what do you call it? My own choices to see who I get paired up with through, like, you know, everything else. But I don't know. Feather, my mouse is closest to it, I guess. Sensation, universe, vanilla, vertigo, misery, memory, special, tears, stable, Doki Doki. How about tears? Starscape, desire, sing, prayer, jump, pure, precious, landscape. Like I said, like, sometimes it gets to, like, these, where none of the words, like, stick out to me, like, oh, I'll go with that one, that one stuck out to me, so I'll just pick that one. This is, like, one of the things that's, like, I don't know, man. Let's see, Starscape, desire, sing, prayer, jump, pure, precious, landscape, bouncy, ocean. Ocean? Stream, fester, comfort, judgment. What is that? Viavicious? Intellectual, aura, blanket, swimsuit, daydream. The music though. Anyways, I'm sorry. God damn it. Extreme, fester, comfort, judgment, vivacious, or something like that. Intellectual, or blanket, swimsuit, and daydream. I don't know. I guess daydream. It's my closest my mouse is to. I think maybe only what's her face jumps, maybe, cause no one else jumped. Unless I literally just got all of Sayori's words. I don't fucking know. Anyways, hi again, Conixis. What's up? I spent probably 15 minutes on a poem, man. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was, the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Conixis. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki, my girl likes the manga. Oh boy, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Conixis always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh. Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Conixis can become good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's nothing really.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Oh, she's adorable. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Exactly! She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Saori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like it's not like that.
Well, my bad.
But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Huh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So, it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Saori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to see her deliberating like this.
Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Oh.
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly!
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is, then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Saori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Saori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, hi! I opened my eyes to find Saori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
Oh.
It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, You need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. Who cares? If Monica don't like the animes and shit, then fuck that thought! Anyways, goddamn, I'm just kidding, but still. If you gotta change yourself for somebody completely, then they ain't worth it, my dude. Anyways, go with little what's-her-face. Natsuki? She liked the manga. There you go. You got yourself a girl right there. And maybe Saori likes manga too, or anime, I don't know. It's
It's true, though.
Did I? Oh, I think I clicked outside of it. I was about to say, did I click? Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that.
Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your... look, your bow isn't even straight either. Yeah, it is kind of crooked. Anyways, and there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Oh, I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Oh.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ooh, that's a low blow, son.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I'll be your boyfriend. Anyways, I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. No. How did I do the thing again? There we go. Look at her, she's so cute! Anyways,
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Huh? Don't say that! You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid!
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Oh, I was about to say, what do you mean? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh, maybe. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got... Yep, bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew, that's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
Oh.
And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway.
Oh.
So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. That's so adorable, though. Oh, I want to hug her.
Oh, that's like the cutest fucking logic.
She keeps it unbuttoned so no one will get her, so she can always have me look after. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Oh my god. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Huh? Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" "Oh, okay."
Yay! Conixis, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah, I spent too long on it, man. Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready... Oh, no, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh, I can actually choose. Who do I show my poem to first? Well, I guess we'll just go down the line. Why not? I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori. Yeah, because she's the childhood friend, man. She'd be the easiest to share with first. Anyways, she's my good friend after all. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Conixis. Really? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing?
Well...
What was that? Was that my fucking phone?
What time is it? It's like what? I don't even know what time it is, but it's too early in the morning to be getting a fucking message. Anyways, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Hold on a second, let me go stop my phone. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Conixis poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you, I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of this club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the classroom, or club room, I was gonna say classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Conixis. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Look outside the poem area to continue. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, okay! What? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write it? That breakfast heart. Oh, what? I want breakfast. God damn it. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well... Oh, well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line. Yeah.
I made eggs and toast! God damn it, even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica is the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Let's see here. Who should we do? I mean, we can go down the line. I guess we can go randomly. Let's just go down the line. Might as well. Natsuki, what's up? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Oh, that's a little blunt. Damn, you little bitch. Anyways, well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Okay, but what do you mean by that then? It just didn't evoke any emotions. Oh, really? So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
You want to get smacked? I'll pass.
Her sprite kind of reminds me of Maki now that I look at her, when she does that pose. Well, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Oh, I can't lie, that was pretty nice. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna. No, it was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was actually like when you were naming off the animals and stuff. I was like, okay, where's this going? But then when she said people can try, it's like, oh, yeah, that's a good poem. That's where it really hit me. The last line kind of dropped off though, but that's about it. What's with these last lines just dropping off? Anyways, I want breakfast, and that's about it. That fits together so well. God damn it. I told you that you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah, like I said, when it got to the people can try, I was like, oh, yeah, I think I understand this. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I really did like that. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Oh god.
Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Oh, so you did that on purpose. I was about to say, like, well, yeah, the ending was kind of just, that's just it.
Anyways, it helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. You didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Yuri, what's good, my girl? Oh, that face says, what is this garbage?
Oh, yep, she don't like it. Well, at least Yuri liked it. Yuri stares at the poem. Yuri's like, what is this filth in my hands? Anyways, a minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it, though.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri blushes, her face in her hands. Or did to say blush or berries.
History.
Oh, berries. My bad. Why did I say blush? I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just there's a specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both styles and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback.
Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. Natsuki didn't really give me feedback. She just said she expected that from me, and that was about it. You're the only person who gave me real feedback. I mean, Sayori said, it was good. At least she liked it.
Natsuki can be a bit biased, though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh boy, it's kind of cursive. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Ghost under the lights. Is that the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the... Oh, it's so small, too. I have to get really close. The amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, claim, or calm, I think bathe or something calm, breathing, air, I breathe, maybe breathe, calm, I don't know, something air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I mean, it's pretty small and cursive, so I have to kind of think about what the words say, but hey, I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time. Oh, does it really calculate how long it takes you to read them? Oh no! If so, that's actually kind of scary. I didn't think it was gonna be that kind of game, but okay. I don't know if that's just scripted or if it really calculates how long it took you to read it, and she'll say something different depending on how long you took. Oh, that's creepy. Anyways, the point.
It took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but it's really small, so it's hard to read. Anyways.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
I'm not sure I understand the meaning. You mind giving me an in-depth on it, Yuri? Anyway,
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts? Yeah, that's what I got from it.
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Conixis.
Really?
I must
have totally missed the point. Yeah, that's why I asked for an in-depth about that.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her past, remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, that's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Now, Little Miss Perfect Monica, let's go. I expect great things from you, Monica. Everyone's giving you such praise. I want the poem that will make me cry and have so many other emotions. Anyways,
Hi, Conixis. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to, bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
I swear to God, this character is me.
Anyways, goddammit.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Conixis. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Yeah, she liked it. Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, you never know. My girl could be going through some shit. We don't know. Everyone could be going through some shit. That might be the dark reveal of this. Everyone's fucking depressed. The words depression, suicide, like, you know, man, you know what I'm saying? This game has some dark shit in it, so something bad's bound to happen. This game is apparently not right. It has disturbing shit. So what the fuck is gonna be the big reveal? The big thing that's like, oh my god! Oh god, it's gonna be like some massacre. Somebody's gonna go yandere and like, I feel like maybe everyone, like every route, a girl goes yandere and kills the others, and it's gonna be like, only main character Kun is mine and mine only, and then that's it. That's how every episode ends. Everyone's chapter ends up with the one you choose going yandere and killing everyone else. God damn it. Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up
trying things on different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
No, the game told me I have to impress people, but I'm doing what I want to do first. Anyways,
anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Sure, I forgot about that.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? Spackle. Protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. I kinda unintentionally moved my mouth like scroll wheel, but I just noticed it's like that. Let me hurry up and read before she makes a comment too. Peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real. Blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he was on the other side looking in. Oh. That sounded really deep. Anyways, so what do you think? It's very free-form, that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epitome recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epitome?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Well, that was nice. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Yeah, everyone pretty much was, except Sari and Monica. They seem to like it. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, okay.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks? Yours is cute.
Cute?
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of... Well, I mean, you didn't get hers from the sound of it, so what the fuck? Anyways, it's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Oh, god damn it. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Conixis did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Conixis liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Conixis appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate Yuri's more than Natsuki's. Natsuki just said, I expected that from you. Yuri actually gave me constructive criticism. God damn it. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a bigger size as soon as Conixis. Excuse me? I don't think that works that way.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you. Oh, I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Conixis, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Well, I mean, both writing styles are fine. There's no right writing style. Each has their own unique taste to it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out, but trying to figure out a poem is good at the same time, too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, both styles are fine. Help me explain that to her, Conixis.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
Hiccups, please.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Conixis?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, Natsuki, help me, sorry.
I don't like picking sides. Natsuki.
Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. When in doubt, go with the third option. God damn it. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her.
Sayuri! Eh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Conixis? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into their conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never! It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Now you're fighting over that. Excuse me? Are you even listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because. Well. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they've always. Oh. Big and beautiful. Oh, okay. Sure.
Sayuri. Sayuri stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayuri is the vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead sometimes, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay?
I got you. Anyways,
I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
that makes two of us. You can count on me. Malika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. And why don't you?
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun!
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Conixis, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was nice. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Oh boy, I get to make another poem.
And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Conixis, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Suri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Suri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Suri, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Ew. You know, Conixis, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Looks like Suri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really have or need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Suri. I pat Suri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Suri as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh boy. Oh, so it's back to this again. Well, we'll do that next time. I think we've gotten enough today. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, good, what I was about to say before I had to do something. Good, this has multiple saves, so just in case the recording fucks up, I can go back and redo it or some shit. But, hopefully it doesn't. The only thing this recorder seems to have fucked up on is the old Danganronpa that I played on the PC. I'm not sure. The PC recorder, it has some glitches sometimes, but sometimes it's fine. It usually fucks up if I go for way too long, but, this shouldn't be too long. Anyways, this game is so cutesy and interesting so far. Other than the dark words in the poem, I don't really see anything too bad, but yet this is probably just the beginning. Watch some crazy shit happens, like it turns out that fucking Natsuki is the demon lord of the underworld or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the thumbs up button to save your favorites and share with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter, link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching. Love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.